you still be my star, baby? 'Cause in the dark you can't see shiny cars, and that's when you meet me there. With you I'll always share, because when the sun shines, we shine together. Don't you always said I'll always be your friend. Come on, I don't sing it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. These fancy things will never come in between. You're part of my entity, here for infinity. When the war has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard, together we'll mend your heart. Because when the sun shines, we shine together. Don't you always said I'll always be your friend. Come on, let her sing it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever.
Got extra ammunition here.
أسلحة كلها خرا، أسلحة كلها زبالة. السلاح شنو؟ تعال نضيف عليه سكوب. هذا 1 ليش ما فينا نحطه؟ ليش ما فينيش حطه؟ انا خلصان برسم فون. ما فيني احطه. the fuck this game is so shit يعني. seriously. this game is so shit.
Visual on a hostile light assault troop.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Hostile light assault troop. Come out.
Enemy administrator spotted.
I think I broke it! I'll get you fixed up.
Got extra ammunition here. Ammunition here.
Target
Cover
down.
me. Reloading.
Enemy light assault in the area!
enemy right in the area. shut up. shut up.
I'll get you fixed up.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. I've got ammo for you here.
I can heal you.
Grenade out! Eyes open. Enemy heavy. I'm an
خرب
engineer. I'll
حظي.
repair you.
ضربني هذا الخرا ابن الحمار. ابن الحمارة. عبيط انت. يا عبيط.
Enemy sunder. Lightning spotted.
My god.
Enemy medic in the area!
enemy man in there. Holy shit.
Ammunition.
Holy fuck.
Stay alert. I've got ammo for you here.
Got extra ammunition here.
Hostile light assault trooper identified.
I'll start
يكمل المهم بالزبالة هذا. يصندر تحت
This will
الجمال.
be good as new.
شو تشيتر هذا يعني؟ ها؟ تشيتر النم. تشيتينج يا برطان يا ابن الحيوان.
enemy sensor.
هرب حظي. هرب حياتي. هذول مكمبرين
This will
هون
be
انتو
good as
يعني.
new.
ها؟ ولا ما في حدا.
Hostile max identified.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Shut up your mouth.
This will be good stew. Enemy heavy spotted. Visual on a hot target. ID'd and enemy lightning.
حاول احطها فوق هونيك بسرعة.
Eyes on an enemy air transport. Enemy air transport.
ما حد يشوفني بس الله كله ايزي. في ناس هونيك. ناس.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Enemy vehicle spotted. Hostile visual on hostile vehicle.
اكيد راح يقتلني هو مو انا.
I'll start repairing.
لعب صار زبالة والله.
Enemy soldier down.
صار زبالة.
Enemy light assault in the area. Spotted a Manu mag right. Infiltrator in the area. Eyes on the hostile light assault trooper. Eyes on light assault. Have a visual on an enemy vehicle. Hostile mag identified. Visual on a hostile engineer. Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Enemy mag. Eyes on an enemy vehicle. Identified. Got a
شوفني بس هاك اللي صار.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
صار.
spotted a hostile engineer. Eyes on an enemy vehicle.
في ناس جوا. راح موت. راح موت طفشان.
Heavy spotted. Enemy heavy. Enemy back. Spotted. Enemy back.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
الصبر مع الله بس.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
ما كتار هن 3 4.
Visual on enemy. Spotted an enemy heavy.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
موتي عن ابوه لهيك لعبي. خر علي لهيك لعبي. ابوه لهيك لعب زبالة. موت يا
Enemy light
ابني.
assault in the area.
ما بيموت. ما بيموتوا ما بيموتوا ما بيموتوا.
Bonu smiles upon you.
لعن ابوك بنص اجر خالتي. لعن ابوك، لعبة خارج بالي هي اصلا. مقنطة. راح يفك الحيوان هذا. يلا خير عليك، يلا. هي لعبة اصلا زبالي اصلا، لعبة زبالي هي اصلا. والله حرام الواحد يلعب اقسم بالله. بضرب فيه ما بيتدمج. شو اعمل له؟
Visual on hostile light assault trooper. Spotted an enemy heavy. ID'd an enemy lightning.
Lightning spotted!
Reloading.
انا ابوك بنص شجرة. ماشي بيضربك كم ضربة دغري بموتك. انت لازم تضل تسبري فيه وما بيموت. يا ريت انه بيموت، كان واحد بيقول ما بيموت. الله يلعنها هيك لعبة.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
احسن.
Alert, enemy heavy nearby.
ايه ما اعرف. ايه بعرف انه اللعبة هي عبيطة اصلا، سيئة. هي اللعبة زبالي اصلا، لعبة زبالي، لعبة سيئة، اسوأ لعبة شفتها في حياتي. يعني دخيل ام ببجي، والله دخيل امها لببجي موبايل. وين جاب ببجي موبايل؟ ام ببجي موبايل. انا دخيل على ببجي. امها لببجي، دخيل ببجي انا.
Hostile cloaker nearby.
دخيلة لببجي. شي جاب لجاب بالله، شي جاب ضريبي لا بعرف شو.
Vanguard ID. Spotted an enemy transport.
وين هاي الساندر؟ راح هرب. هرب بن علي. بن علي هرب.
Enemy transport vehicle in the area. Enemy transport vehicle in the area.
Located an enemy spawn point.
Eyes on an enemy vehicle. Visual on hostile vehicle.
اوكي ضربناها كثير بس ما في فايدة. لازم نجيب دبابي. لازم دبابي. مش كان عندي هاي المهمة لازم نكملها.
Grenade out!
Holy shit,
Yes,
there's so many.
Hostile max identified. Transport spotted. Frag out! Got ammo for you here.
Hostile fighter. Enemy light assault in the area.
انا تضرب مكتب. نشوف الفي اس البالي 80 الفي اس. اوكي 120 الفي اس 120 ماشي. ما يسمح كذا.
Spotted an enemy fighter. I've got ammo for you. Hostile light assault spotted.
Enemy engineer spotted.
احنا متأخرين كثير. وين نروح وين نروح وين نروح؟ حنروح لهون نشوف هذا المكان. ما في كيف رسبن هوني. انا ما في كيف رسبن. شلع ذي. اعطوني مكان رسبن هون. I cannot make any shit respawn here.
Prowler spotted. Wait up! Let me hop in.
ID'd an enemy lightning.
Lightning spotted.
هرب.
Visual on a hostile engineer.
رسبن يا ابن الحيواني. رسبت. رسبن الله ياخذك. حطوا لهم سي 4 اعمل لهم بنيان كمان.
an enemy transport.
Eyes on hostile light assault.
Enemy heavy. Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
Frag out!
Enemy light assault in the area. Visual on hostile light assault trooper. Enemy soldier down.
Got him.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
يا رب يومه.
Frag out!
شكرا صديقي العزيز.
Took him out.
يا احسن واحد.
Target down.
Enemy soldier down.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper. Spotted enemy heavy.
يا رب يومه.
Target down. Frag out! I'll get you fixed up.
Frag out!
Frag eyes open. Frag out! Frag out! Grenade out!
قنابل اكثر من يوم الجمعة، اكثر من يوم العطلة بالقنابل.
Time to close the deal.
Frag out! Frag out! Enemy soldier down.
Great. Thanks. Suit should cut you a bonus. I can heal you.
Let me heal you. Suit you got your bonus check.
The attackers have been repelled.
Enemy heavy spotted.
انمي ماتك سبار.
Spotted an enemy heavy. Enemy heavy spotted. I'll get you fixed up.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair it.
Enemy engineer.
Ammunition here.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Eyes on hostile. Lights it on. Enemy med.
موتي نعم خالتك
Eyes
موت.
open. Enemy heavy. Enemy engineer. Enemy air.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
هذا السلاح
Enemy
البارد
infiltrator
معي.
spotted.
I'm a medic. It's not a teamwork.
This will be good as new.
يا رب يومه.
Enemy medic spotted on hostile engineer.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Just saw an enemy medic. I need ammo. Spotted an enemy heavy. Spotted an enemy heavy. Enemy soldier down.
البيس لسه مستقر كويس. كويس البيس لسه مستقر في عملية استقرار بالبيس.
I can heal you.
Ammunition here.
هاي تعرف ضرب من جيت من ورا من ظهر من قدام من ورا من ورا.
Just saw an enemy medic.
ورا. طيب هون من السبون بوينت، ما في حدا فيكم يجيب دبابة ويرجعها ويريحنا من الموضوع كله؟ تعالوا بحلكم مشكلة. أعطونا أنفو بس يا جماعة الخير.
I owe you one.
دبابة هون جنبي. دت انا ما راح اعمل اي شيء، راح ابش على هذيك بسرعة.
Hostile max identified.
ماي جاد ماي جاد. وين السبون بوينت؟ I see you.
Watch your six. Infiltrator in the area. Enemy engineer spotted.
One destroy. One destroyed. Someone fix me, please.
Enemy head spotted.
Enemy Sunder destroyed. Eyes open, enemy heavy. Visual on hostile and enemy heavy.
Police.
Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
Enemy Sunder in the area.
Enemy light assault
Eyes
in
on
the
hostile
area.
light assault trooper. Visual on hostile.
Nice game.
Great, thanks. ID on an enemy Sunderer. Enemy Sunderer in the area. Enemy Sunderer in the area. Visual on hostile Sunderer.
Holy shit. There's so many. Like so many.
Enemy medic spotted.
Reloading.
I'm not doing anything.
Visual on hostile engineer. Enemy medic spotted. Target down. Enemy soldier down. Enemy infiltrator spotted. Enemy medic in the area. Enemy medic spotted.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Chill out.
Great, thanks. Need to reload.
Spotted an enemy heavy. Enemy medic spotted. Just saw an enemy medic.
Enemy soldier down.
C5, I'm afraid. Enemy fighter ID.
Hostile fighter in the area.
Spotted a hostile fighter. Spotted a hostile fighter.
Go, 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 go.
saw an enemy medic.
Sheesh.
Identified an enemy liberator.
Identified an enemy liberator. Let me heal you.
Crowd. I got plenty for everyone.
I've got eyes on the enemy spawn point. Visual on a TR Prowler.
ID on enemy center.
الصوت من كل الاتجاهات أنا.
In the air.
Visual on a mosquito.
Let me heal you.
run away.
Hostile max identified.
Spotted a Republic Prowler.
مليون ألف دبابة مليون ألف دبابة جايين فيها الموضوع ده.
Visual on a hostile engineer.
Spotted a Republic Prowler.
Visual on a TR Prowler. I'll start repairs.
تبدأ من نظام الإخفاء كله
Spotted a hostile engineer.
بيلعبوا بوساخة يا زلمة والله شي بيعقل قسم بالله.
Eyes on an enemy lightning. Got a lightning.
Got ammo. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Got him. Take some ammunition. Medic here. I'll patch you up. Cease fire. I'm a friendly. Took him out.
Spotted a hostile enemy.
TR mosquito spotted. I'm on your side. I can repair that. Start repairing.
Enemy Sunderer in the area. Hostile Sunderer.
Like so many of them, man.
Got extra
Enemy
ammunition
Sunderer
here.
spotted.
مش مشكلة بس.
Visual on a TR Prowler.
Visual on a TR Prowler.
Visual on hostile engineer. Do you have any spare ammo?
No. I don't have ammo.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Enemy Sunderer spotted. ID on an enemy Sunderer. Spotted a Republic ammunition here. I'll start repairing
I'm an
that.
engineer. I'll repair it.
We've got a hostile max in the area.
Got him.
Reloading, cover me. Target down.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
You've got this. Don't let up.
Identified Republic mosquito.
Spotted a hostile medic. Spotted a hostile
Identified a Republic
Eyes open.
mosquito.
Enemy heavy. Enemy heavy spotted.
Identified a Republic mosquito.
Visual on mosquito.
Spotted a hostile medic. Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper. Got him.
I've got eyes on an enemy spawn point.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
اوكي ساندرا هوني.
The attackers have been repelled.
Enemy Sunderer spot.
Need to reload.
Enemy soldier down.
Spawn point. I've got eyes on the enemy.
Spotted enemy spawn point.
Fixed up.
Got a visual on enemy vehicle. Die. Cover me.
Got a prowler.
Enemy medic spotted.
حياة حظ.
Enemy spawn point identified. Visual on hostile Indian. Reloading, cover me. I've got eyes on enemy spawn.
Enemy soldier down. Target down.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Enemy engineer spotted.
Reloading, cover me.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Took him out.
Identified.
Great. Thanks.
كرب حظي بطل يتحرك اللاعب.
Suit you got your bonus
يتحرك
check.
اللاعب.
Enemy fighter ID. Spotted a hostile fighter. Hostile fighter. In the air. Hostile Sunny fighter ID.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Prowler spotted.
Spotted a Republic prowler.
The suits are impressed. Good work.
Target down. Eyes on the enemy. Enemy fighter ID.
Fighter in the area.
فيك تأسفني انت اللي جنبي؟
Located an enemy spawn point.
تأسفني؟ شكرا.
Stay alert. Enemy
You've got a
heavy
hostile
nearby.
max in the area.
Hostile max identified.
Hostile max identified. Enemy max spotted.
Hostile max identified.
Just saw an enemy medic.
Keep rolling. You've got this.
Enemy Sunderer.
Visual on a hostile Sunderer.
Enemy medic spotted.
Hostile Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
وسخر على الزبالة.
We've successfully defended the facility.
بس لبسها مجموعة شو بيعملوا فينا.
Destroyed a prowler tank.
We've got a hostile max in the area. Grenade out!
Shit.
Respawn point.
I've got ammo for you here.
Eyes on an enemy rifle. Infiltrator in the area.
Look out, and then there's something else.
Medic here. I'll patch you.
Visual on hostile Thunderer. Stay alert. Enemy nearby.
Cease fire. I'm a friend.
Let me heal you.
The hostile medic. Enemy Sunderer spot. Hostile Sunderer. Just saw an enemy medic. Visual on a hostile Sunderer.
Enemy flash in the area.
This will be good as new. I can repair that.
ممكن ماك حيوان. ماك حيوان.
Stay alert! Enemy prowler spotted. Enemy max spotted. Enemy transport. ID on an enemy Sunderer.
كيف فاتت السندرة جوا؟ أنا خاطر أفهم. كيف فاتت السندرة لجوا؟ كيف فاتت السندرة لجوا؟
Enemy Sunderer in the area.
صوم ستشفى.
I'm an engineer.
We've got a hostile max in the area.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Let me heal you.
Spotted
Eyes
a hostile
open,
medic.
enemy heavy.
Enemy heavy nearby. Spotted a hostile medic.
I repair that. Sunderer.
Enemy heavy.
ضربها ثلاثة.
Enemy soldier down.
I'm an engineer in the area.
I'm an engineer.
Watch your six. Infiltrator in the area.
Spotted a hostile medic.
Enemy medic open. Enemy heavy. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Infiltrator spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy engineer in the area. Ammunition here. Engineer spotted.
We can still win this.
No. Cannot do anything.
Enemy Sunderer in the area.
Enemy engineer in the area.
Enemy max spotted.
Enemy engineer in the area.
Enemy engineer
Enemy
spotted.
heavy spotted. I can repair that.
هذا مزرعة.
Enemy engineer in the area. Eyes on a hostile light assault. Enemy engineer in the area. Broker nearby. Hostile light assault in the area. Enemy max spotted. Eyes on a hostile light assault ammunition. Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Hostile max identified. Enemy infiltrator spotted. Got him. I can repair that. We've got a hostile max in the area.
Could use some ammunition.
I've got ammo for you. Engineer spotted. Hostile max identified. I've got ammo for you. Engineer in the area.
Medic here. I'll patch you up.
Alright. Enemy infiltrator spotted. Hostile max identified.
We're about to lose this facility.
In the area.
قطعوا له.
Got hostile max in the area.
لا كان
Hostile
واحد.
max in the area. Max identified. Enemy max spotted. Let me heal you. I'll start repairs. Hostile
Enemy
light
max.
assault trooper spotted. Enemy light assault in the area. Visual on hostile light assault trooper. Got it.
في حالك ايه في حالك اخفى حالك زي الكلب.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
You are in a restricted area. We've lost the facility.
Lightning spotted.
Enemy soldier down.
Enemy heavy identified.
Medic here. I'll patch you up.
I've got ammo for you here.
Heavy located. Spotted a hostile medic. Enemy medic in the area.
Medic here, I'll patch you up. Enemy soldier down. Grenade out!
Enemy heavy located.
Target down.
فكرت انكم راح تقتلون طلع زنطيت رند. يلا عشان بيدش علينا ها.
Watch your aim. Friendly fire.
What's your aim? Friendly fire.
Start repairs. I'll get you fixed up.
And keep an eye out for Dark Cloaker.
Take some ammunition.
Appreciate it.
Reload.
ID on an enemy sunderer. Eyes on enemy lightning.
Keep rolling. You've got this.
ID on an enemy sunderer. Spotted a hostile
I'll start repairs.
took out a light.
Enemy heavy.
Target down. Cease fire. I'm a friendly. I'll
Alert.
get you fixed
Enemy
up.
medic located.
Let me heal you.
Enemy heavy identified.
Spotted a Vanguard. Vanguard ID'd in the area. Enemy engineer spotted. I owe you.
Hostile
Need to
light
reload.
assault spotted. Come on your side.
Lightning spotted. Check them out.
Enemy soldier down.
Take some ammunition.
Enemy infiltrator spotted. Got a hostile.
Enemy medic in the area.
I'll get you fixed up. Enemy medic in the area.
Enemy medic spotted.
Take some ammunition.
Spotted. Enemy heavy.
Spotted a hostile medic.
Enemy soldier down.
Take
I've
some
got ammo
ammunition.
for the area.
Spotted an enemy heavy. Visual on hostile light spotted. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Spotted a hostile medic. I've got ammo for you here. Spotted a hostile area. Enemy medic spotted. Enemy medic. Enemy medic. Enemy medic spotted. Enemy heavy spotted. Spotted a hostile engineer. ID and enemy lightning.
Enemy heavy.
Watch your six. Infiltrator in the area. Spotted a hostile medic. Eyes on hostile transport. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
I'll get you fixed up. Enemy soldier down.
Enemy max.
Enemy engineer identified.
Spotted an enemy head. Enemy infiltrator spotted. Watch your six. Infiltrator in the air.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Enemy medic spotted. Enemy medic in the area.
Visual on hostile.
Enemy infiltrator spotted. Ammunition. Got extra ammunition here.
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper. Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Enemy infiltrator spotted. Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Enemy heavy nearby.
Spotted a hostile infiltrator. Spotted a hostile engineer. Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Hostile engineer
Got a hostile
located.
loader nearby. Enemy light assault in the area. Ammunition.
Time to close the deal.
Hostile infiltrator.
Oh
Watch
no,
your
pagano
six.
is sniper.
Infiltrator in the area. We got a hostile cloaker nearby.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Medics here. I'll
Spotted a
capture.
hostile engineer. Eyes open, enemy heavy. Spotted an enemy heavy. Enemy engineer in the area. Enemy engineer spotted.
Need to reload. Enemy soldier down.
Spotted. Spotted.
That brought new meaning to hostile takeover.
Still, weapons and nanites can't fix.
Ammunition here.
Hostile max identified.
Took him out. Check your fire! I'm MC!
Keep rolling.
You've got this.
keep going.
Ammunition here.
I've got ammo for you here.
Identified.
Enemy soldier down.
Enemy heavy nearby.
Enemy soldier down.
Got extra ammunition here. Let me heal you.
Ammunition here.
Alert.
Ammunition here.
كنت خليك ammunition خلني أكمل. براتان يا ابن الحيوان.
This facility now belongs to the NC.
Got him.
Ammunition here. I can repair that. Identified with public
Enemy
mosquito.
medic identified. Enemy engineer
Eyes on
identified.
enemy mag rider. Could use a ride.
Need to catch a ride.
Hostile max in the area. Enemy light assault in the area. Enemy heavy spotted. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
For the Vanguard.
Enemy light assault in the area. Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
Got him.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Enemy engineer spotted.
Enemy light assault identified.
You can still gut this out.
Visual on MC Vanguard.
Is this the best you have?
طب حظي بقى منين ضربني
Visual on
وين.
MC Vanguard. Got an ID on an enemy galley.
يعني بكل الأحوال أصلا خسرانينها يعني.
Eyes open. Spotted a hostile enemy. Hostile light assault trooper spotted out.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
مشكلة يعني ايمون ايم زبالي. بالنسبة لي أنا فهمت أنا اللعبة كيف ماشي السيستم تبعها.
Visual on hostile Sunderer. Enemy spawn point located. Alert. Enemy spawn point. Enemy spawn point located. Enemy heavy identified.
ID'd an enemy lightning.
Located an enemy spawn point.
The Vanu sovereignty has taken the facility.
Got him. Lightning spotted.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
Enemy medic spotted. Enemy medic in the area.
Reaver in the area.
Got him.
Just spotted a hostile medic.
بيعرف أنت يطلع عليه. جيت ابن السافلة. جيت ابن السافلة. بيتر. كلهم شغالين شيء.
Scratch one enemy
جديد يعني
soldier.
ماشي جديد.
Just on. Enemy medic.
الدنيا. ما بيموت. ما بيموت. أيوة.
Got him.
Reloading.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Cover me.
Enemy engineer spotted.
NC Reaver ID.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper.
Took him out.
لا تعرف منين راح يجوا.
Stay alert.
ما فتحت في فتحت هون.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Okay, this is bad.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Target down.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
Enemy heavy spotted.
هذا منشطه.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Cover me. Reloading.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
نزل تحت خلنا ننزل تحت أحسن. الوضع مزرع. نعم.
Just on. Enemy medic.
الطائر فوق. ما مسكته هو مسكني أول ما نمسكه.
I'd actually like to win this fight.
فهمش.
Watch your six. Infiltrator in the area.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Spotted. Hostile air trailer.
Enemy medic spotted.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted. I've got ammo.
ما شفته منين ما يضرب.
Got him. Ammunition here.
Hostile engineer. Spotted a hostile engineer.
Just on. Enemy medic. Enemy engineer in the area.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
Enemy medic identified.
I require more. Enemy heavy spotted. Enemy medic in the area.
Enemy engineer in the area. Come out.
The Bonu sovereignty has taken the facility.
Alert. Enemy engineer located.
Enemy soldier down. Spotted a hostile engineer. I'll start repairs. I'll start repairs.
Hostile lightning tank eliminated.
I'll start repairs.
Thanks. Enemy soldier down.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Hostile lightning tank spotted. Enemy lightning tank destroyed.
Got him.
Enemy Sunker in the area. Enemy
All ground
Sunker
sections.
in the
We
area.
have orbital strike inbound near your location. Stay clear.
Cover,
I'm on your
reload.
side.
Spotted an enemy spawn point. ID on enemy Sunderer.
Hostile lightning tank spotted.
Cover me. Reloading. ID on an enemy Sunderer.
Eyes on the PN side. Stay alert.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
Took out an enemy Sunderer.
All units PlanetSide. Orbital strike authorized in your AO. Get clear.
Enemy spawn point identified.
Enemy soldier
I'm an
down.
engineer, I'll repair
Enemy
you.
heavy.
Got him. I'll start repairs. Enemy heavy spot. Got him. Take some ammunition.
والله أعطتني لا أعطتني كذا
Eyes
تمسيكي.
open. Enemy heavy.
لا أعطتني
PlanetSide identified.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Visual on hostile Sunderer.
soldier down.
All forces at ground. Orbital strike targeted near your position.
I've got ammo for you here.
I've got ammo
Eyes
for
on
you.
an enemy air transport.
Just saw an enemy hostile light assault trooper.
Spotted sailor.
Ammunition here. Enemy heavy spot. Take some ammunition. I've got extra ammunition here. Spotted site identified.
One sight.
Hostile light assault trooper spot. Got extra ammunition here.
Medic here, I'll patch you up.
Enemy medic in the area nearby. I've got ammo.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
Visual on a hostile. Take some ammunition.
ISO, enemy heavy.
Got extra ammunition here. Light assault trooper.
All forces at ground. Orbital strike targeted near your position.
I'll get you fixed up. Ammunition. Got extra ammunition here. Took him out.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
ISO, enemy heavy.
Target down. Took him out. Target
Medic
down.
here, I'll patch you up.
Enemy medic in the area.
Enemy Sunbird in the area. I've got ammo for you here. Need to reload.
I owe you.
Ammunition here.
Got extra ammunition here.
عملت المهمة ويو
ISO, enemy
شو
heavy.
هذه فرونتلس فورس هذه ايزي
I've got ammo for
I've got ammo for you here. Spotted an enemy heavy.
Take some ammunition.
ايزي ايزي
You can still gut this out.
Enemy engineer in the area. Spotted enemy heavy. Enemy engineer spotted.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
Spotted enemy heavy.
Enemy medic in the area. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Visual on a hostile engineer. Enemy engineer in the area. Enemy engineer in the area.
Just saw an enemy.
أساس مو شايف مو شايف. خراب حياتي.
Enemy engineer spot. Heavy spot. In the air.
The NC needs this facility. Step it up.
Liberator gunship eliminated.
Spotted a hostile infiltrator. Just saw an enemy medic. Visual on a hostile enemy engineer in the area. Enemy soldier down. Frag out! Hostile maps identified. Frag out! Just saw an enemy medic. Visual on a hostile light assault trooper. Visual on a hostile sword mosquito in the area. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Clear out of that area. They've pushed us out of the facility.
Enemy soldier down. Target down.
Come out. Down.
شايفين احنا عم نرجع لورا مو لقدام. كأنه كان فعال بس صار يضرب لوحده.
Take some ammunition.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Stay alert, enemy heavy nearby.
Hostile engineer located.
Enemy heavy spotted. Enemy engineer in the area.
Alert. Hostile light assault trooper.
Generator destroyed.
Come on, we're losing this.
Generator destroyed.
Stay alert. Enemy nearby.
Enemy soldier down.
Spotted a hostile infiltrator. Watcher 6, infiltrator in the area.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Just saw an enemy medic.
Eyes open, enemy heavy. Enemy heavy spotted.
Alert. Infiltrator in the
Visual
area.
on hostile light assault trooper.
Target down.
The Banu sovereignty has taken the facility.
Alert. Enemy medic located.
Patch you up.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Took him out.
Spotted a hostile infiltrator.
Enemy heavy identified.
عن أمك.
Hostile infiltrator.
Enemy spawn point identified.
Spotted an enemy heavy. Spotted a hostile medic.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Generator repaired.
Heavy spotted. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Enemy infiltrator spotted.
ما بيموت ابن الفرنسي، ما بيموت ابن الفرنسي. البونجو من PSUVEHICLEDECAL ما بيموتش.
Enemy medic in the area. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Target down. Enemy medic spotted.
Down.
Got him.
Alert. Enemy heavy.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
I'm in your debt.
This will be good as new.
Enemy heavy.
Enemy heavy identified.
Just on enemy medic. Enemy heavy spotted.
Eyes on enemy Mad Rider.
Nearby.
Generator
شافني
repaired.
ابن الحرام.
Banu smiles upon us.
شافني ابن الحرامي.
I need a gunner.
Come out.
You can still gut this out.
Enemy engineer in the area. I'm in your debt.
Is this the best you have?
Hostile, light assault trooper spotted. I can repair that. Ammunition here.
Eyes on an enemy
Engineer.
Enemy Sunderer spotted.
This will be good as new.
Visual on a hostile Sunderer.
Reloading. Cover me. I'll start repairing.
إيه.
Cover me. Reloading. ID on an enemy Sunderer. Visual on hostile Sunderer.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Cover me. Reloading. I've got ammo for you here. Ammunition here. I'll start repairs.
Took out enemy Sunderer. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
I've got ammunition here. I can repair that. I'll start repairs.
Hostile wagon tank eliminated.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper. Start repairs.
Take some ammunition. Cover me. Reloading. Thank you much.
Take some ammunition.
Ammunition here.
Got a visual on a mag rider?
Enemy engineer in the area. Visual on
Visual on a hostile engineer.
ثم وكل تعال دخلكم دبابي انا.
Spotted hostile air traffic.
دبابي عشان تكون المعركة لا خسارة فيها.
ID on an enemy Sunderer. ID on an enemy Sunderer. Enemy Sunderer in the area.
ID'd an enemy lightning. Enemy engineer in the area.
مزري.
Time to close the deal.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
Enemy engineer.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
تبي تدمرها ونحن نصلحها سايزي يعني. ساي سمبل ها. كيف تصير نحن نصلحها.
Hostile max identified.
Enemy mag spotted. Enemy max. ID on an enemy Sunderer.
We've successfully defended the facility.
Spotted enemy heavy.
Ammunition here.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy engineer in the area.
Visual on hostile Sunderer. Check your fire. I'm NC.
Max identified.
I can repair that. I'm on your side. Bag the mag rider.
Spotted a hostile mag. Spotted an enemy heavy.
Hostile max in the area. Enemy medic in the area. Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Spotted a hostile engineer. Enemy engineer in the area. Visual on a hostile engineer. Enemy light assault in the area.
Hostile max in the area.
Enemy soldier down.
Repair that.
Hostile engineer located.
Medic in the area.
All units PlanetSide. Orbital strike authorized in your AO.
This'll be
Get
good.
clear.
I'm on your side!
Stop shooting!
I'll start repairs.
Spotted a hostile medic.
You bet.
Hostile max identified.
Enemy down. Reload. Cover me.
Enemy engineer in the area. Enemy max.
ما اكل خرس هذا. واقفين من فوق من الجبل بس على هاي يعني يعني اقسم بالله اكثر من هيك مرض مش
Spotted an enemy heavy.
موت عن ابوك موت موت يا ابن الكلب موت.
Enemy max. Visual on a hostile light assault trooper. Ammunition here. Enemy medic spotted.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
علينا لا يهود مستحيل نتحرك صعب.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Enemy heavy.
Eyes on an enemy light. I can repair that.
I can repair that.
Visual on a hostile Sunderer. Light enemy Sunderer spotted. Enemy sighting on enemy Sunderer.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
This will be good as new.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
هدول بيلعبوا كيف؟ بيلعبوا سكرانين، بيشربوا فودكا؟ ها؟ خاطر افهم انا بس.
Visual on hostile Sunderer. Visual on hostile vehicle. Lightning spotted. Visual on hostile Sunderer. Visual on hostile Sunderer.
مسخرة، اقسم بالله مسخرة. ما في لا رسمين لا شيء.
Got extra
Eyes on
ammunition.
an enemy
هذه
lightning.
شو هذا الصاروخ؟ شو هذا خطرة؟
I'm on your side.
استغفر الله.
Enemy lightning.
Enemy prowler. Spotted a Republic prowler.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
نعم هيك لعب. أنا لهيك لعبي كان ملعبي خرا.
Prowler spotted. ID'd an enemy lightning. This will be good as new.
قناصة.
Cease fire. I'm a friendly.
سنايبر الحيوان هذا.
Spotted enemy heavy. Eyes on an enemy vehicle. Visual on hostile vehicle. Enemy vehicle spotted. Visual on hostile light assault cruiser.
شو عم تبني خلص كان أول. بدخل منه بكل سهولة.
visual on a TR Prowler. Prowler spotted. Enemy vehicle spotted. Spotted the Republic Prowler. Got extra ammunition here. Cover me, reloading.
ابو السنايبر نفسه مريض الحيوان، نفسه هو نفسه هذا المريض، مريض الابن هم السنايبر اللي اخذته، انا اقول هيك سنايبر. ادخل الكلب ابن الكلب. ما شاء الله دغري وصل لعنده، تبارك الله، دغري وصل لعنده. طبعا هذا بيرسم بأي مكان، أي مكان بالخريطة. اي ساتر البيم هذا. ابوك ابن 60 تريليون بليون كلب، ابوك ابن الكلب، ابن 60 كلب، ما امك كلبي، امك كلبي يا ابن الكلب. ابوه هيك لعبة خرة.
Grenade out!
ما ملينا من اللعبة اقسم بالله.
Frag out!
هذا الاونلاين كله زبالة اصلا.
Visual on a hostile Sunderer. Just saw an enemy medic.
Time to close the deal. The suits are impressed. Good work.
Eyes on an enemy lightning.
Got extra ammunition here. Got a lightning. Enemy engineer spotted. Enemy engineer in the area. Spotted a hostile engineer. Take some ammunition.
Took him out.
Liberator in the area.
Identified an enemy liberator.
Time to close the deal.
Hostile lightning tank spotted.
Stop shooting! Eyes on an enemy lightning. Eyes on a BS side. Site identified.
Whoa, whoa! Stop shooting! Sight in the area.
My mistake. Enemy
Oops,
air
sorry.
transport.
That brought new meaning to hostile takeover.
Stop.
Site identified. Cover me, reloading.
Cease fire! I'm a friendly! Enemy light assault in the area. I'll
I've
start
got eyes on an enemy spawn point. Located in
visual on hostile light assault trooper.
Visual on a hostile Sunder. Enemy heavy spot. Visual on a hostile Sunder. Spawn point. Start repair. Hostile Sunder eliminated.
Eyes on enemy lightning.
enemy medic spotted. Enemy medic in the area. Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy
ID on an enemy sunderer.
just saw an enemy medic. Enemy medic spotted. I've got eyes on enemy spawn point.
Animal.
Frag out!
لانه متهكر يا صمم. ليش هو ما خلاني اخذ دبابة يعني فهمت واي صفر 6 يبدأ
Enemy sunderer in the area. ID on an enemy sunderer. Eyes on an enemy lightning. Spotted a spawning mag rider. Got a visual on a mag rider.
Eyes on enemy mag rider.
Got a visual on a mag rider. Got a visual on a mag rider. Eyes on an enemy lightning. Eyes on enemy mag rider.
Lightning spot.
Lightning spotted. Hostile lightning tank spotted.
enemy lightning.
Got a mag rider in this area. Eyes on enemy mag rider.
Eyes on enemy mag rider. I'm an engineer on the air, mag rider.
Lightning spotted. Got a visual on a mag rider. Eyes on enemy mag rider.
عن امك حصرنا حصرة الكلب. حصرنا حصرة الكلب ابن الكلب.
Enemy sunder is spotted. Good as new. Eyes on the PS side. This will be good as new. Lightning spotted. Got a visual on a mag rider. Got a visual on a mag rider.
Spotted a Banu mag rider.
ID'd an enemy lightning. Lightning spotted. Hostile lightning tank
Down a
spotted.
light.
Enemy sunder good as new. Hostile lightning tank spotted. On your side. Lightning spotted.
حصرونا حصرونا. فشكونا 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 بلاد الغبية.
Visual on hostile thunderer.
Grenade out!
Engineer spotted.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
ID on the enemy thunderer. Visual on hostile thunderer. Enemy thunderer spotted. Enemy engineer spotted a hostile engineer. Enemy engineer spotted a hostile engineer.
Spawn point. Enemy thunderer spotted.
واه واه
Grenade out!
طبعا محطوط هو الماكس. اوه شيت.
The Vanu sovereignty has seized control of Amarish. You are in a restricted area.
الدار منيحة الدار. الدار كويسة.
A little help here!
Don't crowd.
I've got ammo for
I
you
got
here.
plenty for everyone. A little help here. That's real cute. Want to try that again?
Ammunition here.
That was all me. Sorry.
Enemy medic in the area.
Ammunition here.
Just saw an enemy medic.
Enemy soldier down.
Got him.
Fine. Fighter. I can heal you. Enemy medic in the area.
Took him out.
You can still gut this out.
Visual on a hostile engineer.
Visual on enemy air transport.
Took him out. Let me heal you. I'll get you fixed up.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Enemy heavy spot.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Hostile light assault trooper.
Enemy solo spot. I need a ride.
Saw an enemy medic.
Visual on a hostile engineer.
Let me heal you.
Light assault in the area.
Got extra ammunition.
One hostile light assault trooper.
This will be good as new.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper. In the area.
Just saw an enemy medic. Ammunition here. I can heal you. I've got ammo for you here.
Enemy heavy.
Visual on hostile light assault trooper.
We got a hostile cloaker nearby.
راح اخذ لهم دبابي وانزل لهم هنيك.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
يسمونها بشكل كامل.
Ammunition here. Visual on a hostile vehicle. Eyes on an enemy vehicle.
Enemy vehicle. Stay alert.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Enemy heavy
Could use a
nearby.
gunner here. Need someone to man this gun.
Located an enemy spawn point.
identified.
Side in the air. Spotted a Banu Mag Rider.
بس حصل علي دبابتين حصلوا علي.
Enemy galaxy in the air.
مسخر قسم بالله. مسخرة. الدباية ما بتوصل لهونيك زعمة بتوصل.
Eyes on an enemy air transport. Enemy Sunder. that site. Take some ammunition.
Hostile air transport confirmed.
تقريبا
Ammunition here.
Give it your all.
Eyes on PS side. I've got ammo for you here. Spotted a hostile medic. Bonding site identified. We've got a mag rider in the area.
Enemy Sunderer spotted.
Eyes on
دمرت
hostile light assault
قدامنا.
trooper.
We've got a mag rider in the area.
خير عليك بقى.
In the area.
حسيت.
Ammunition here. Target down. I've got ammo for you. I can repair that.
Enemy medic spotted.
Sunburn spotted.
Taylor, enemy heavy nearby.
Down to left. Eyes on hostile light assault
Spotted
trooper.
an enemy heavy. Got extra ammunition here.
Just saw an enemy medic.
Enemy Sunderer spotted.
Yeah, shoot more of them.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted. Got an ID on an enemy galaxy. Enemy Sunderer spotted.
Vanguard ID in the area.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Hostile lightning tank eliminated.
عمر ريلود.
Hostile galaxy in the area. Transport spotted.
صار نظام الرندر في اللعبة صار زبالة.
Eyes on an enemy galaxy. Take some ammunition. Got extra ammunition.
All forces
Got
at
an
ground.
ID on an
Orbital
enemy
strike
galaxy.
targeted near
Got
your
ammo
position.
for you here.
You've got this. Don't let up.
Got extra ammunition here.
بسرعة بسرعة
Sword
بسرعة.
down. ID on an enemy flag. Eyes on an enemy galaxy. Enemy heavy spot.
Enemy lightning tank destroyed.
Be good as new. Got an ID on an enemy galaxy. I've got ammo for you here.
Hostile galaxy in the area. Got
Eyes on an
ID
enemy
on an
galaxy.
enemy galaxy. Enemy galaxy in the area.
Just back to enemy galaxy.
Enemy spawn point identified. Located an enemy spawn point. I've got eyes on enemy
مشكلة ما
spawn
بشوف
point.
شيء أنا.
We've got a mag rider in the area.
Visual on hostile
destroyed.
engineer.
That's easy.
I've got ammo for you. Destroyed an enemy Sunderer. Take some ammunition.
Enemy Sunburn in the area.
Light assault. Ammunition here.
Enemy Sunderer in the area.
Lightning spotted. I can repair that. Enemy Sunderer spotted. Light assault. Got a visual on
لا.
mag rider.
نفد.
Lightning.
أخذ
Target
من
down.
ضربته.
Eyes on an enemy unit. I've got ammo for you here.
عمل فوق شاط.
Ammunition here. Enemy light assault in the area. Visual on hostile light assault.
ضرب من جاهز. ده كله كله ايزي.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Take some ammunition. Spotted.
كله ايزي ايزي.
Eyes on hostile light assault trooper.
This will be good as new. Spotted a hostile. Start repair. Take some ammunition. Enemy vehicle spotted.
اللعبة عم ترعى.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. I've got ammo. Hostile vehicle. Eyes on an enemy light. This will be good as new. Start repair. Thanks. Lightning spot. On to the back. ID'd and enemy lightning tank spot. Got a visual on mag
Got
rider.
a visual on a mag rider.
ID on enemy Sunderer.
Enemy transport vehicle in the area.
Got visual on a mag rider.
Keep rolling. You've got this.
Watch your 6 infiltrator in the area. Got extra ammunition here now.
يلا اعمل ريلود بس.
Got a mag rider in the area. Enemy air transport. Eyes on enemy mag rider.
Spot a Bonnie mag rider.
Take some ammunition.
Got extra ammunition here.
Enemy transport spotted.
Visual on hostile engineers. Grenade out! I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
The facility is secure.
Light assault troop. We've got a mag rider in the area.
ابوك ابن الحرام.
Got extra ammunition here. Spotted. Visual on hostile. Visual on hostile. Light assault trooper spotted. Drag out! Hostile. Light assault trooper spotted. Enemy spotted. Visual on a
هذا فكرة
hostile
صلح لي
Sunderer.
بس.
Visual on hostile Thunderer.
رهيب مع ابو الرجل. خرب يومك مع بطك يا سلام. مين حط الدوم هذا مين؟
ID on an enemy Thunderer. I can repair that.
Someone patch me up!
مين حط الدوم؟
This will be good as new. Got extra ammunition here. I can repair that. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Enemy medic spot. Got him. Take some ammunition. I'll start repairs. I've got ammo for you here. I'll start repairs. Hostile, light assault spot. Just saw an enemy medic. Enemy Sunderer in the area. There's a gunner here.
I need medical aid.
Eyes open, enemy heavy. Eyes open, enemy heavy.
PlanetSide. Orbital strike authorized in your AO. Get clear.
Enemy Sunderer in the area. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. ID on enemy Sunderer. Enemy medic spot. Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Spotted an enemy heavy. Enemy Sunderer in the area. Eyes on a hostile light assault trooper. Got ammo for you. Spotted a hostile engineer. Take some ammunition. Visual on a hostile light assault enemy heavy.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
I require a medic.
ID on an enemy Sunderer. Visual on enemy air transport. We've got a mag rider in the area. Got a visual on a mag rider. Visual on hostile engineer. Enemy soldier down.
تخرط اللعبة. اللعبة عم تخرط.
Frag out! Frag out!
What's this, guys? Just saw a jump jitter.
I'll get you fixed up. I owe you.
اللعبة عم تخرط.
Ammunition
I'll
here.
start repairs.
Grenade out!
أنا مستناك.
Frag out!
Got him.
Frag out! Take some ammunition.
I'll start repairs.
Frag
out!
Grenade
اللعبة عم
out!
تخرط أقسم بالله. اللعبة تخرط.
This will be good as new.
الأوبجيكت مرة بيطلع والأوبجيكت ما بيطلعش.
I've got ammo for you here.
Take some ammunition.
Visual on hostile engineer.
Just saw an enemy medic. Down.
اضرب 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 السيفور تحت الارض.
Enemy heavy spot. Sorry about that.
Spotted a hostile engineer.
اوكي.
Visual on hostile engineer. I'll start repairs. Enemy light assault in the area.
Soldier down. Visual on hostile engineer.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Visual on hostile engineer.
Frag out! Enemy engineer in the area. Target down.
Thank you much.
Eyes open! Enemy heavy! Eyes open! Eyes open! Enemy heavy!
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy soldier down. Ammunition here. Enemy medic.
I can
Spotted.
heal
This
you.
will be good as new.
Got him.
You've got a hostile cloaker nearby.
Keep rolling. You've got this.
Enemy heavy nearby.
Enemy engineer in the area.
Frag out!
Stay alert. Enemy heavy.
Frag out!
Grenade out!
Enemy heavy spotted. Enemy heavy spotted.
قتلني انا. الله يلعن دماغك يا زلمه، يلعن دماغك. فاك. تعرف مين بيقتلك ولا مين
Enemy soldier down. Took him out. Enemy light assault in the area.
The suits are impressed. Good work.
Need to reload. Got him.
كلنا خرا. كلنا خرا حرفيا.
Took him out. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Target down. Tango Mike.
يلا شالوها صح ولا من؟ بس صاروا عنده 2 بوينت. تيم الزراب كيف بالي ريسيف الكيل.
Just
Take
saw
some
an enemy.
ammunition.
Ammunition here. Spotted an enemy.
Soldier down.
Frag out!
Frag out! Frag out! Frag out!
Enemy soldier down. Target down.
Enemy
Target
soldier
down. Target down.
Spotted. Great, thanks. Got ammo
Take
for
some
you here.
ammunition.
Spotted.
Spotted an enemy. Got him.
Scratch one enemy soldier.
I can repair that. Ammunition here.
I can
I'll
repair
start
that.
repairs.
Enemy heavy spot.
Got ammo for you here. Eyes open. Enemy heavy. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you.
Spotted a hostile engineer. Frag out! Got him. Enemy light assault in the
Let me
area.
heal you.
I can heal you. Ammunition here. Grenade out!
Frag out! I've got ammo for you here. Ammunition.
Suit you got your bonus check. I can heal you.
Clover and Reaper
Spotted a
spotted.
hostile medic.
Enemy engineer in the area.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby. Got it.
Engineer in the area. Enemy engineer in the area.
Took him out.
Visual on MC Vanguard.
Let me heal you. Enemy Sunderer spotted.
Reloading, cover me. Enemy Sunderer spotted.
رجعت حليمة لعبت القديمة. أنا أفوت فيها ما راح أفوت فيها طبعا حيدمرها. يدمرها صح؟
TR Mosquito spotted.
شوف أنا تشيتر أصلا.
Visual on a hostile Sunderer.
تشيتر.
Engineer here, let me fix that.
Eyes on the BS.
Reloading.
Enemy light assault in the area.
Hold up, let me fix that.
Enemy Liberator in the area. Got a visual on an enemy vehicle.
Took him out.
ما يقدر من نهاية الماب. الأمر الشماب بيجا لهون. What the fuck?
Visual on hostile engineer.
Cover me. Reloading. Check our fire. I'm NC. This will be good as new.
أنا أبوك
Enemy
نص
Liberator in
إجري.
the area. Enemy engineer spotted. Visual on a hostile Sunderer.
Enemy spawn point identified.
Reloading, cover me. Cover me, reloading. Enemy engineer spotted. Cover me, reloading. Hostile Sunderer eliminated.
أنا أبوك. أنا أبوك مريض ابن الكلب مريض. مريض. أنا هيك لا تتخرج. واحد فوت بي.
Whoa, stop shooting. Reloading, cover me. Sunderer.
Reloading.
Enemy medic spotted.
Just saw an enemy medic.
Located an enemy spawn point.
Visual
Enemy Sunder in the area.
ايه برافو، قتلني. برافو برافو برافو. لسعه ويرمي ابن الغبية. امكم ما يكلعب.
Cover me, reloading.
خلاص متت. بس شو قاعدة تسبر يعني؟ ليش تسبرايا؟ ما فهمت. ها؟ لماذا يا هذا؟ خلاص مت انا مت.
Enemy medic spotted. Enemy medic spotted.
Cover me. Reloading.
اثنين وش اسمه، ما في كلها بتلعب نظام وساخة كلها.
Spotted a hostile medic. Spotted a hostile medic. Got a visual on a mag rider.
Visual on
Enemy Sunder in the area. Enemy heavy spot.
Stand still if you want to win.
Visual on a hostile engineer. Enemy spawn point identified. Lightning spotted.
لا أمك.
Spotted a hostile infiltrator. We've got a hostile cloaker nearby. Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Enemy max spotted. Enemy max. Eyes on the enemy rifle. Enemy engineer spotted.
Need to reload.
Target down. We've got a hostile max in the area. Hostile lightning tank spotted. Eyes on an enemy light.
Take some ammunition.
Spotted. Cover me, reloading.
Watch your six. Infiltrator in the area. Visual on hostile engineer.
Soldier down. Reload.
الله يلعن ابوك، الله يلعن ابوك ابو المرض اللي انتوا فيه. ابوك ابو المرض. من الحيوان.
Got him.
I can repair that. Got extra ammunition here. Visual on hostile engineer. I can repair that.
Soldier down. Cease fire! I'm a friendly!
All forces at ground. Orbital strike targeted
هي
near
نفس
your
البهيم
position.
ابن الحيوان نفسه، نفس الحيوان ابن الحيوان. ما امك حيواني، شنو من عن واحد امه حيواني. هاي لعبة زبالة. هاي بلش تشوتات تطلع. ضرب البلاد.
Took him out.
Enemy heavy spotted.
Got a present for you.
Enemy soldier down.
Watch the skies. Just saw a jump jetter.
Got extra ammunition here.
Got a present for you.
Eyes open, enemy heavy. Down. Took him out. Frag out! Enemy max spotted.
Enemy heavy.
Took him out. Frag out!
Let me heal you.
Spotted a hostile medic.
In the area. Enemy medic in the area. Spotted enemy heavy.
Enemy soldier down.
Eyes open.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
There's an infiltrator in the area.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
Frag out!
Enemy soldier down.
Enemy infiltrator spotted. Stay alert. Enemy heavy